Aquarius, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into this reading. So y'all, I had to grab my water. I was looking at my vape, but I had to grab my water. So basically what's going on, you guys have a superpower, okay? And I feel like what's going on is like the superpower that you guys have are leaving, it's not are leaving, it's leaving people very astonished, very surprised. You know, how do you say, very demure or very mindful, but they're not being very mindful. I feel like you have a superpower to, more importantly, be resilient or go the distance here until you get what you want or what you're trying to get, what you're trying to accomplish. And I feel like that superpower, some people just really don't have that. All right. And I feel like, more importantly, you could definitely be acting on your creative ideas as a form of self-love or doing things as a form of self-love. You could also be using 1 year or like a year turnaround could be a significance. Maybe you took a year off and let these bitches or niggas or gave them some slack, or more point, a year could be a significance. Maybe it take you a year, or every single year you do something different, or you have a new goal and you always meet it every single year, whatever it may be. Or you always have one good solid opportunity every single year, or something big that you try to like accomplish. And for some of you guys here, if you're in your 20s, you may definitely be learning how to protect yourself more, or understanding that what you learned, you have to relearn that, or you could be like reparenting yourselves and like getting what you need or what you want, okay, by any means. All right. Also, what's going on as well too, you could also have stopped venting to people who are, excuse me, glad that you have problems. They're not really solution based or oriented here, and they don't really want you to, how do you say, do better. You could also be quitting smoking, okay, chewing more gum, or finding something to orally fixate on so you won't be smoking or doing things that are like your vices or whatever. And I feel like, that's your superpower. Those things could even be of significance for some of you guys here. But yeah, you have people here surprised at this superpower that you have with the Ten of Cups. For some of you guys here, this could be people here who either have children, family members here, or people here who, more importantly, are very surprised at this superpower and wondering, with the King of Pentacles, why they didn't get it here. And more importantly, you're not stopping to get, you're not stopping until you get what you want. I don't want to say it's selfish, but it's kind of like resilient in a way. Like, it's commendable. It's kind of like giving G.I. Jane. It's giving like, okay, honorable mention. Like, it's giving that kind of energy. All right. The freshman freestyle could be a significance. But yeah, I feel like more importantly, these people here could definitely be astonished by this, simply because the Two of Swords energy. They could have definitely tried to make you continuously like redo something or repeat something or go through something multiple times to get in the way of you getting exactly what you want and what you need, but that didn't stop shit. They could have put you through heartbreak, pain, deception, slowed you down, projected onto you, talked about you, whatever it is. Or even with the Knight of Swords energy, gave you like false or bad information or bad advice, but you never stopped, or you never like slowed down. Like the Empress card, you could have had like certain delays that were like minor or some even large, but they were necessary. All right, but that still didn't get in the way of you with the Devil card getting what you wanted. And then you have people here who are just simply dirty, devilish, or controlled by the system, okay, giving you that fluoride stare, or giving you that I would get what I want by any means, or trying to demonize you as well too, saying that you may do certain things that aren't right, or how do you say, seen as the program or the societal standard for how you're getting certain things. All right, but you still got what you wanted, okay, without harm to any. But I'm seeing here with the Two of Swords and the Three of Cups energy, what's going on as well too, that when it comes to you guys, so you have people here who could have also been like, while they were celebrating, having fun, doing what they want to do, and still like kind of getting their way, I feel like maybe you could have went through hardships, you weren't invited to the party, or you didn't have time to celebrate or drink or smoke, or lollygag around, okay, or have that benefit, okay, and that could have been their superpower, the party and shit. But I feel like resilience is definitely yours with the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like more importantly with the Six of Wands energy, you either recently just won something, you're on the brink of another win or another goal, or getting something that you really really want, or showing this off currently. People are definitely wondering like, okay, with the Page of Pentacles, okay, like hold on, y'all, I had to make sure Apple Music wasn't trying to charge me, because Apple Music, you got to be quick with their ass. You're trying to take the money out your shit. All right, but anyways, yeah, you have programmed yourself to keep going until you get what you want. And I feel like people here who normally stop, or they stop doing things, or they gave up on their dreams or what they wanted, or more importantly what path they were on, they lost sight of that, and then life just kind of lifed. Like, how sometimes when you meet people and it's like don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, you know how it's people where they're in their 30s, their 40s, their 50s, their 60s, 70s, and like they have given up on like their dream career, their dream job, their dream house, or like something they really, really want really bad. It could be like a fucking handbag, or a trip, or vacation, or like something they want to have and hold, okay, or a goal they want, or aspiration they want to like accomplish. They gave up on that long time ago. Or like they could be one of those people where it's like, oh, you say you want to do this and do that, you're gonna be all this and you're gonna be all that. Wait till life hits you, buddy. Or you know those people who like, it's like, when I grow up I want to be famous, I want to be a star, I want to be in movies, and they're like, huh, good luck. But then you actually end up doing it and they're like, oh, okay, now what? Yeah, with the Eight of Wands energy, it also reminds me of that movie Maxine. Like Maxine with like the three X's. Maxine. Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here with the Eight of Wands energy. You could also have these people here who are like shocked by this being your superpower with the Devil card, trying to come back around again, or bring that same devil that you defeated on that level, or situation that you like bossed up and bossed out of here or handled, trying to bring that back in a different form, a different font, a different energy, or even through a different person or vessel, to see if you're going to still be able to carry on, or if you're going to fall and fumble with the action card. But I'm seeing the Emperor energy. Cut the Emperor card out here as well too. So you keep on moving. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups. All right, with the Fool card. So like I said, for a lot of you guys here, this is like your superpower, but I feel like Knight of Cups, things just keep on getting better and better for you, or you have to understand that they are. People could definitely feel like with the Fool card, you have this imaginary mindset, or like you keep getting what you want by being delusional, and then they try to be delusional, everything fails for them because they're doing it for the wrong reasons. They don't have the right plans, or they're not even manifesting, they're just simply like looking crazy. All right, but yeah, this is currently like what motherfuckers are thinking about here behind the scenes, or like behind your back here, Aquarius. Okay, they're definitely thinking here. They're like, oh, it's gonna be like lovers, friends, family members, people that you know or fond of, even snakes as well too. People who are like untrustworthy, or out for your money, or out for like certain stuff of that nature. I don't know why my nose is itching so much today, y'all. My nose has been itching ever since I started doing readings. Like, it wasn't itching none today, so I started doing readings. But yeah, like I said, y'all got these people here stumped, okay? Y'all got these people here with the Five of Swords, kind of just like, oh, so this is what's going on, or oh, it's just like, you know, your superpower. Like, damn, you just don't stop, do you? You just don't quit, do you? With the Ace of Swords energy, and yeah, that's the truth. But like, shit, fuck they ass, fuck them fucking haters with the Nine of Cups. Because look at all these cups here. It's like, no matter, ain't no mountain high and nobody low. Okay, we're gonna do what we need to do, and we're gonna get where we need to go. All right, but yeah, I feel like that's your superpower. You have to program yourself to not stop or never give up. All right, and you know, people here are really talking about this right now. They're talking about this, okay? So for some of you guys here, you could definitely be very spiritual in nature. You could be a reader. You could be like closet spiritualist. You can be open door. You can have a prayer closet. You can do the left hand path, the right hand path. You can talk to crystals. Whatever you do spiritually, people could be seeing that you're like a fake spiritualist, okay? So you got people here who are saying like you're a fake spiritualist, or your beliefs aren't right, or like, you know, you're only spiritual for, you know, when you need to be spiritual, everything else you're just regular. Or people could be saying like, oh, you're not spiritual, you're delusional, you're crazy, you're this, you're that. But like, everything you manifest, or you say that you're going to have, you're going to do, or how it's going to turn out, it normally does. And that's shocking to people here, okay? Because they're like, you can still call them fake, but they got us, okay? Also, for some of you guys here, there is somebody who's a compulsive liar or a compulsive thief in your energy here. You could definitely have this person stumped in some kind of way. Maybe they still stay at a hotel, a motel, or an extended stay. Last time you've seen them or visited them in the past, they've been here. I feel like whoever this person is, they could definitely be stumped by that, because this person is always caught up in a problem. Like, they always get caught doing something. They're always sabotaging themselves, or like they're always being placed in situations that like makes them stop, or they fumble, or they just, you know, get off the path, or like their GPS just isn't working, okay? For some of you guys here, you also could even have like a jealous lover, like an ex or somebody you're dealing with now who's jealous of you. All right, and this person could be shocked by you carrying on, or not being stumped or blocked or fumbled or distracted, or more importantly, still getting to your destination. There's more than one way to get to New York. This person could definitely, the reason why they can't keep going on, they're always stopped or whatever it is, because this person could definitely tell a lot of excuses. Like, there's an excuse for this. You ask them, did they pay the rent? Oh, I didn't pay the rent because of this. Ask them to go to school. Oh, I didn't go to school. Like, it's always an excuse for a reason as to why they don't have something, or they don't have what they want or what they need, or Their needs aren't being met. Who the fuck is hitting my phone like this? What's my sister? All right. And I feel like more importantly, you know, this person always has fucking excuses, and then like they could be, you know, shocked because even if you have an excuse, you always make a way. And even if there is an excuse, you know, you still get the shit done. May not be at the time you want or the place somebody wants, but it still gets done or whatever it is, or you still end up getting it, okay? Or you still end up like achieving something. All right, for some of you guys here, you are going to have people here who are going to be coming back into your life, like I did mention earlier. These are people here who could have definitely called you a fake, a phony spiritualist, or you're delusional, or you're crazy. But the people who are going to be coming back, they're going to be shocked as well too, because everything you said you was going to have or achieve when you dealt with them, either you have that or you're like on the road to getting that done or finished, or you're already in the works of that. Okay, yeah. Yep, and for some of them, they're going to be coming back as well, too, because they could have thought, like, oh, this person never going to have a lover, never going to have a partner, nobody's going to actually genuinely care for them or love them, but when they come back, they're going to be shocked. For some of you guys, because that's the complete opposite of what you have going on. As you guys here as well, too, they're going to be coming back as well, too, to drain your energy, because they feel like, I need some of their energy. They can keep on going on. They got the strength, they got the energy, they got the resilience, they got the this, they got the that. You know, they can't lose. Okay, for some of you guys here, you also have a bestie or best friend, either this is like an ex-bestie best friend or somebody you're best friends with now. This person could be shocked at your resilience, or you know, you programming yourself to get whatever you want by any means here, because I thought this person could have thought that you were going to wait for them to get their shit together, or wait for them to get certain things done. Like for some of you guys here, you know how they be like traveling or doing certain things or going certain places, and like there's always where you ask everybody like, oh, I can't go, I gotta work, oh, I can't go because I don't have to like watch my kids, or it's always an excuse with any of your friends or friend groups, people here that you wish that you could like go and do stuff with, but like they could have thought you was gonna wait on them, wait on them to go do this, wait on them to go see this, wait on them to travel, or wait on them to do whatever it is, but I feel like you've already done it or you're about to do it without them. Okay, and I feel like they could be shocked at that, or they will be shocked at that. All right, but overall, like, yeah, just let it go. I feel like you guys could definitely also have another superpower where it's like anything anybody's like letting you go, you like do it in a way where it's just like, oh, it is what it is. All right, yeah, for some of you guys here as well too, you could be definitely grinding really hard right now, or like doing the necessary work to get the ideal home life or family life that you want. And I feel like, you know, this was actually supposed to be stopped a long time ago. Like for some of you guys, you could have drowned when you were a child, or somehow you had like an accidental drowning situation when you were supposed to drown. Either this was like actually like in some water, or this could have been like dry eyes, and like you couldn't keep your head above water, you couldn't survive, or life just was too hard, or you went through too much tumultuous things to where you gave up. This could definitely be like a pattern when it comes to people around you, your bloodline, or whatever it is. But yeah, you're gonna have people as well too who could have like not wanted you to manifest the perfect ideal home life, or decor, or home, or stability, or whatever it is. And either you already have gotten this, or you're gonna have people stumped when you get that house, when you get that apartment, when you get that loft, or when you buy that decor, you buy that couch. You know, you creating content. They like, yo, where the fuck they live at? What they got going on? All right, or you do a room tour, MTV Cribs type shit. All right, but people also often talk about like the hurt that you guys have been through, or like the hurt, the pain, the different things that you guys went through, where it's just like, damn, this motherfucker really, you know, went through so much shit. It's like, how are they still going? Like, what are they doing? Oh my god, this is crazy. Like, reporters could be a significance here. Maybe somebody likes NASCAR or sports or ESPN could be a significance. All right, but I feel like when it comes to you, you could have just programmed yourself to understand that you have to play the game to win, period. Whatever that game may be, whatever moves you gotta make, whatever things you have to adapt to, or whatever you have to do to win. All right, and then for some of you guys, so you have people who also have secret addictions here. All right, whether these are like drug addictions or whatever, they're like, sorry. Yeah, I feel like whatever addictions that like people have, secret addictions could have like stopped them. Like maybe they're addicted to drugs, or the reason why life is the way it is because they was addicted to drugs, or they was addicted to women or men, or like whatever the fuck they was addicted to is the reason why their life isn't the way their life is supposed to be, and that could have stopped them or stifled them or ruined like their whole entire life. And then you have these individuals as well too who you know, they're supposed to be used as a catalyst, because you're supposed to be looking at them like, okay, maybe I do need to cut back on smoking or drinking or whatever it is because I don't want to be like them. Or they could be telling you not to be like them, or you're realizing like, I don't never ever want to be like them, and you could be using them for like fuel, or to understand like, okay, I won't never do that shit. Okay, yeah, for some of you guys as well too, you're gonna be getting messages from fake accounts or fake comments or follows or people stalking you as well too, and these are gonna be the same people here who intentionally try to like trip you up, cause you problems, you know, how do you say, limit you. when you're limitless, okay? And they did this simply because they already knew that you had what it takes, but they already knew that either they didn't or they didn't want to see it come to fruition, okay? The next card we have here is sometimes bad things happen to recalibrate you. So like I said, you can also have this mindset where you realize, you know, sometimes bad things happen to good people, and you just so happen to be one of them. And I feel like you could use the bad things as fuel. You can use them to signify failure and then just, you know, fumble. And I feel like that wasn't on the menu for you. All right. Also, for some of you guys here as well, too, it says Bryson Tiller, whatever she wants. Okay, literally the card. That's crazy. If you've never heard the song, it goes like, I'm gonna take her to her day and some buy her whatever she want. He should Gucci, Louis, Prada, whatever she want. She pissed me off, but how she still get whatever she want. Yeah, like that's how the song go. So you would also piss people off, but you still get what you want, or they still like do what you want them to do as well too. For my sirens out there, all right. But yeah, also I feel like somebody could have did exactly what you wanted them to do, and then after that they ghosted you after that. But it doesn't really matter because they still did what you want them to do. Also for some of you guys as well too, you could definitely be getting like whatever you want. Like every time something bad happens, you know that you're gonna get something like really really huge that you really really want, or something that you really want to accomplish or meet a goal. You know that's gonna happen when something bad happens. So it just be like, okay, let's recalibrate, let's recenter. All right, but you do have some appreciation coming, or there are people here who have been watching you, your story, or tailing you for quite some time, or following you for quite some time. They're going to be letting you know that they appreciate you, or you're motivating them, inspiring them, or they're letting you know, like, look, we see you doing your big one. Like, you know, we see you doing, you know, this and that, this and that, this and that. Also, for some of you guys here, also what you need to know this current time being here, there's going to be some work drama that somebody or people could definitely try to put you in recently, or they're going to try to put you in the future to make sure that you somehow fumble, you lose a job, or you get fired. It's going to happen in the past. The situation is going to backfire, or has already backfired, and it's going to continue to backfire. Y'all, I don't know what is going on with my nose. It's so itchy. Alright. And then for some of you guys here, as soon as it backfires, you're going to be able to go on a shopping spree. Or for some of you guys, you're going to be manifesting a shopping spree. You're going to be able to go on that shopping spree about what the fuck you want to buy, okay? And people could be seeing this, they're like, yo, how the fuck they able to do that? Especially in this economy. Or like, oh, they was broke. Or they didn't have a job. I thought we got them fired. Or I thought whatever it is, how is they even able to do that? Or I thought I ghosted them. Who's paying for this? Because I know I'm not paying for it, you know? But like I said, you are being given lemons, or you continuously are being given lemons. Or you drive a lemon. But you still end up getting what you want. That's confirmation right there. Also, for some of you guys, L names, somebody who names start with an L, they definitely talking about you right now. Somebody name who start with an M, they talking about this, who's talking about you right now. All right. Or these individuals could feel like you lost them, or they lost you, or they're lost on their path, and you're no longer nowhere to be found. All right. If that's not the case, they just talking about you. All right. But you also got people here who are actually lost in life, where they're losers. They're just lost in the fucking field. They can't get in the field. They don't know what to do with the field. For some of you guys here, somebody could have also thought you was going to be a entertainment worker or nightlife worker, if you know what I'm saying. But or could have tried to push you that way to like stifle you, but I feel like that shit didn't work. All right. And you know, they're surprised that you didn't stay there, or you didn't stay stuck. Man, that shit is itching. All right. But I feel like what's going on, you also have people here who are actually proving you right. Like if they was like supporting you, or people had their name in your mouth, or like, you know, etc., you're gonna have people here who are gonna be proving what you said, or what you said you was gonna do is right, or like you getting what you want. They're gonna be proving that right, or proving like that you are real spirituals, or like you somebody who you really be making shit happen. You also got people here kissing your ass as well too, making it seem like, oh, I knew he was gonna get that, I knew he was gonna do that, I knew he was gonna do that, or trying to pamper you. All right, and this card says time to get pampered, eat, nails, hair, spa day, smoke, drink, etc. All right, so you could definitely want to do that, or people gonna be trying to pay for them things for you, or try to like be involved in them things to see like what you got going on. All right, but I'm telling y'all, the next couple months here, you're gonna definitely be rising above the negativity here, or more importantly, for the next couple months here, you're really gonna be doing your big one. Okay, things may get hard. You're definitely gonna be tested heavily the next couple months. But I feel like also for those of you guys, you may also watch Outer Banks, but for those of you guys as well too, these next couple months, baby, I'm telling you, you're gonna be doing what you said you was gonna do, and people gonna be looking at you like, oh, I didn't think they would, or they're gonna try to fumble you or make you like get caught up or stop you, and it's gonna be like, oh, This motherfucker just keep on rolling, keep on moving, huh? Okay. Yeah, for some of you guys, you could also have addictions here, but you could be getting it under control. Or if somebody has addictions, they could be trying to like project them onto you so that you could fall susceptible to your old addictions, your old past, or whatever it is. All right, but that shit is not gonna work. All right. Also, there could be a distorted masculine and feminine you're gonna be dealing with in the next couple months, who's going to be forced to respect you here, or they're going to act like they don't respect you because they're going to be seeing you in the energy to where you're not getting what you want, or something isn't going your way, or you're experiencing some type of delay, and you need to pay attention to how they're treating you during that time, because when it's time to shine, time to get what you want, or whatever it is, they're going to have a whole different attitude, tune, or whatever. All right, but you also have some hidden calls or text messages. Somebody could be hiding from you, because I feel like more importantly, they've been discussing you or your business with somebody else, and making it to where, like, you know, more importantly, you're not going to be resilient. You're not going to get that. You're not going to have that thing. You're not going to be shit, or ain't nothing really going on with you. All right. Or trying to like talk bad about you, or trying to even make you seem like the bad girl or the bad guy. For some of you guys, you may even have to be the bad girl or the bad guy, just for a little while. But the plot will be thickening over the past or the next couple months here. But yeah, you are definitely gonna be the hottie with a body. So if you're working on like your health, or you're trying to get your health back together, or you're trying to lose some weight, gain some weight, whatever it is, that's your confirmation. You will be able to. All right. So don't worry about it. But overall, y'all, like I said, overall, these motherfuckers here, yeah, you finna be making it heart stop and their heart drop. Okay. But anyways, this is the reading. I will see you guys later. I don't know. I gotta itch my nose off camera because I don't know what's going on.